Thomas with Houston Paint Protection, here to talk protection packages for Teslas. In this video, we are going to center more on the Tesla Model 3 and the Tesla Model Y, primarily because it is 2026. We're seeing a discontinuation of the S and the X. So we're gonna focus on the two cars that they sell the most volume of and that they're gonna continue to sell moving forward. The three services we offer here at Houston Paint Protection are going to be paint protection film, which is the clear film that gets applied to high impact areas to help prevent things like rock chips and scratches and other types of physical damage. We also do ceramic coatings, which is a clear protective coating that's applied to the entire exterior to enhance the shine and gloss, protect the paint from the elements, and overall keep the car looking new for a long period of time. And then we also do ceramic window tint. And this is just like your traditional window tint that helps aid in privacy, giving a darker look to the glass, but it is specifically formulated to help block a lot of the incoming heat. So that's its calling card. It gives privacy and heat blocking. And we're gonna talk about the most popular options for the 3 and the Y. The first and most popular protection item that we sell for Teslas is going to be the paint protection film. If you do any kind of research, if you've been on the forums, the owners groups, the Facebook groups, whatever it is, the one thing that you come across over and over again is how finicky the paint is on these vehicles. They chip very easily, they scratch easily, they stain easily from bird poop and bug guts. Overall, it's just a very finicky finish. Here in Houston, we are generally a city of commuters. People use their cars here, they're out on the freeways, they're driving around, and so that lends to the possibility of having a lot of damage to the front end or the high impact areas of your car, especially if you drive a Tesla, and that is why we sell so much paint protection film on these things. We do hundreds of them a year. Let's talk about the most popular options for coverage and which ones make the most sense. We have three main tiers. The first one is going to be what we call a partial front. This is a more entry-level package. It's centered more around providing protection on the most critical high-impact areas of the front end of the vehicle. No fluff, everything you need and nothing you don't. And the partial front is going to cover the bumper, the hood, or in this case the front, and the mirror caps. And that goes for any car, so the 3 and the Y will be the exact same. So again, that's going to be bumper, front, and mirrors. And if you stand in front of either one of these cars and look straight at it, you'll notice those three panels make up about 90% of the forward-facing impact area, and that is why the partial front exists for these cars, because it can really make sense if you are driving fewer miles a year, maybe 5,000 or less, or you're just wanting to get the most important stuff protected even though you are driving a lot. Maybe it's a budget thing, or this is your first time and you're just kind of dipping your toes in the water. That is a fantastic package for you. The next package up, which is going to be our most popular by far, is called the full front. This is the most popular package for Teslas or any car that's daily driven, normal use vehicle. If you're seeing highway time, commuting, road trips, driving around the neighborhood, whatever it is, this is typically the package that people go for. The full front is going to be an extension of the partial front. So it's gonna cover the bumper, the front, and the mirrors, but it is also going to add in the headlights, the fog lights, and the fenders. So this package completes the entire front third of the vehicle, everything from the mirrors forward. That is why it's called the full front. And again, that is going to be the more popular option for anyone using their Tesla like a normal used vehicle. One final note about the partial and full front dynamic on Tesla Model 3 and Model Y specifically. So on a lot of modern vehicles, what you notice is that the fenders themselves do not wrap around to the front and present a lot of forward-facing impact area. And because of that, the partial front can be an excellent choice if you want the protection, but again, maybe you're working with a little bit smaller of a budget, or you just want that entry-level protection because it's your first time, whatever, partial front can be the move. Now, on 3s and Ys specifically, sometimes we discourage doing that only because of the design of the car. If you take a look at both of these cars, these are a little bit different than most in that the fenders still wrap around the front, and do present a lot of forward-facing impact area here. And that is often why we see 3 and Y owners opt for the full front even if they are low mileage drivers, just because the risk is a lot greater for these cars based on the design than most other vehicles. With the partial and full front out of the way, let's move on to the lesser selected but also still very popular full car paint protection film package. We do a large amount of full car PPF packages on Teslas every year. It is not something we tend to want to push on people or upsell them into because, in my opinion, paint protection film is something that you get where you need it. When we install it, we do a great job here at installing in such a way that it is very discreet. So when you're just walking around the car, you can't really tell that it's there. And because paint protection film is meant for physical protection, if you don't have the need, don't spend the money. So typically we reserve full car for people who are driving in adverse environments. Maybe they're a real estate agent that's driving in tons of different neighborhoods or getting door dings in parking spaces. People who are driving through construction sites, or maybe they're doing a lot of construction on your side of town. There's rocks and debris flying everywhere. Anything where you expect to have damage, or maybe you have kids that bump up things in the garage, the trash cans, the bikes, the backpacks, whatever it is. If you have that situation where you expect things to happen down the side and you're not just thinking of hypotheticals in your brain, then yes, full car can absolutely be an option for you. And again, we probably do more full car Teslas than most other shops just because of our volume of these cars. But again, it's not something we necessarily recommend unless you have a reason for it. You know, the other thing with full car is you have these owners who buy cars for 10, 15 years at a time. Maybe they already know, hey, I'm gonna keep this car forever. It's a big purchase. I wanna make sure it stays as nice as it can. It's not bulletproof, but this will aid so when I'm 7, 8, 9, 10 years in, the car still looks new. It hasn't taken too much physical damage. In that case, they themselves will suggest and step up into full car. And the final thing that will push people into full car, which is what this black one is getting, is if you would like to do a matte conversion. So matte paint protection film has become extremely popular. It is an excellent choice for the black, the diamond black, or the stealth gray colors in Tesla. They look phenomenal. If you haven't seen our content yet, go check it out online. We have all of those matted out. But what matte does is it is a semi-gloss finish film. So you get to maintain the color of the car, but it flips it into a matte finish. So this will become a black matte. And the even sweeter thing about it is, since they got the black diamond and it's got all of the metallic flake or the pearl in the paint, that shines through the matte film. So they will have a matte finished black car with the sparkles of the metallic flakes. So that's an excellent feature that they get to keep because this is a premium paint that you pay extra for. So if you are wanting to go matte, obviously we have to do the full car. So that is the final reason why most people will step into full car, is because they want to matte it out. And that film, by the way, does carry the same protective properties. It carries the same 10-year warranty, all of those good things. It just gives you the unique matte look. Now that we've talked through the paint protection film options, or the most popular ones, let's talk about the next most popular service, which is going to be ceramic window tint. Obviously, with ceramic window tint aiding in privacy and heat rejection, we can see why it is so popular with these vehicles in particular, and it is because they are fish bowls. Look how much glass is up on top of these cars that is centered around where the occupants are. So in Texas, with our heat and our weather and all this glass exposure, you absolutely are gonna want ceramic window tint. It is an extremely popular option for Teslas. Most people will get ceramic window tint only where they need it, and that is how I encourage you to do it, because ceramic window tint works really well for the occupants on the other side of the glass. It's not necessarily something that reduces ambient temperature, so if you have something like a Model Y where you've got the privacy glass in the front and you're mainly concerned with the occupants up front, you can always do just the 2 front windows and the windshield, whereas the 3, you don't really have that luxury because it does not come with privacy glass. It has clear glass all the way around, so you need to tint the entire vehicle. You can tint it as light or as dark as you would like on either car, on any piece of glass. So what is really popular with these things is doing the side and back glass, so all the normal windows, and also getting a relatively clear tint for the windshield, which will allow you to maintain that visibility, keep it mostly looking clear, while also giving you the performance of the ceramic tint so it blocks all of that incoming heat the UV and IR, all the things that make you uncomfortable and damage your skin or your interior over time. The final service that we offer here is ceramic coatings. We do sell a ton of ceramic coatings for these Teslas. If you would like to have that service done, please reach out to us. More than happy to walk you through it. If you've got a Tesla Model 3 or Tesla Model Y and you're considering getting some kind of protection, whether it be paint protection film, window tint, or ceramic coating, and you're here in Houston, Texas, please feel free to visit us at HoustonPaintProtection.com, pick up the phone and give us a call, or stop by the shop and we are happy to walk through every detail of what we offer and our installation process and get your new Tesla protected.